Today I'm going to be talking about why you guys should never go to Harrington or about my experience of Harrington. Some of these problems might be my fault, some of these problems might be other people's fault. I started Harrington at kindergarten. Um, I had a teacher, she was Spanish. Back then, bro, you could have said hola, como estás, and then the only thing I would understand was hola. So, you month? Like, yeah, I just made like two videos that I deleted, but in those two videos, bro, I was trying to get a nice car. The one time I get a nice car, but okay. And in first grade, I had a teacher. She was called Mrs. Bear, and this is when all of the problems started. It was at like the end of the year. This girl, she was new to our school. If anybody from my story watches this video and I say your name, sorry, but I also don't care. So her name was Camilla, and my friend Montserrat said I couldn't be friends with this girl because she didn't like me, but I asked her to be my friend, and she said yes. And then last day of school came. Boom. This time I'm not going to be talking about Camilla that much because she wasn't in my class in the second grade. So we're gonna be talking about mostly about my teacher, who was a total pain in the ass. I mean, shorty, my teacher would be tripping out like every 5 minutes. Guys, true story. I put down my work for 5 seconds. She would go bananas. So uh, this, my teacher was named Mrs. Rubalcaba, which is the total tongue twister. I mean, bro, the entire class just called her Mrs. R, which I did not like. So I tried like 5 days just to say Rubalcaba. There was there were five bad kids, including me. Me, Analia, Anasia, no, no, Angelina, Anasia, and Francisco. All of us were the bad kids, especially Analia, me, and Francisco. We were the total bad kids. I mean, the other two just like stayed beside Analia. I mean, me, and Francisco went wild. Like till this day, still bad kids. So, what does this one have to do with Camilla? So we were the on the last year of school in the first grade. I asked to be my girlfriend. She said yes, big whoop. Okay, which is the total dumbest fucking decision at the time because I was going through a rough patch in my life. That's a like a different story, but yeah, I was going through it. So I really wanted her to say yes. She said yes, big whoop. But this is where all my problems just started corrupting. So, um, we just were in the same class. I mean, we still had our a connection because we saw each other at recess. Big whoop. That's what we ended up getting. Apparently, got me down bad, but I was the one who asked to get married. uh, so after we did all that, apparently there's gonna be a lot of apparently she cheated apparently. I mean, I 8 different times when I went to the DR, aka Dominican Republic, aka where my dad lives, aka 4 hours away. So when I found out, of course I was mad. Of course, of course. I was so pissed. I was gone away for like 8 days. Couldn't take 8 days without me, bro. So whatever happened, um, we ended up talking about it, about what happened. She, I don't know if she was lying. I don't know if she was telling the truth, but there were 8 different people, which names I'm not going to say, who said yes. So obviously I didn't believe them, and we ended up talking about it a little bit more. She kept on saying no. I kept on saying 8 different people kept on saying it. And then we split up, aka break up, aka took our space away from each other.
Piece of shit!
So, I was gonna say third grade for the best part. So, and fourth grade.